Right, guys, welcome back to the second. Well, I was going to say the second from last. It's actually the last quarter final between Ironjawz and the Hallowed Knights.
Last from the past.
Yeah, we haven't. Neither of us have used these armies for quite some time.
It's been over a year since I've used my Stormcast.
Yeah.
But wait, I say it's been a year. I've used them once, but it was to help Ian on his first game of Sigmar.
Yeah.
And because my boxes were just hitty missy, there was some all over. I had mixed units and I said everything.
So she's took a pretty fun list. Obviously, I built to win a tournament, and unfortunately, this was the luck of the draw. A minor amendment to my list, however. So I thought Ironclad was still reroll ones for the command trait. It's not. So what I've done is I've still gave him Ironclad, the Mega Boss on More Crusher, but I gave him the Griff Feather Charm, which is +1 movement, -1 to hit him. And because I've got a battalion, I didn't mark a second relic down, so I've gave the Weird Knob Shaman the one from the War Clan book to give him a command point on a 4+ in my hero phase. So today's mission is Scorched Earth. There's 6 objectives. You score a point at the end of each turn for each one that you hold. However, from the second turn, if you control a one in enemy territory, you can destroy it for D3 victory points.
Yes.
And unsurprisingly, I finished deploying first because I didn't have very many drops.
Yep.
Lucy?
Yes?
You can go first.
Oh. I just point out I've got my unit of Liberators and Retributors in the Celestial Realm.
Yeah, and she's got Judicators on either side, Evocators, the Heroes and the Long Strikes. Meanwhile, I've got 20 Yard Boys, 5 Brutes and the Gore Grunters. Both Shamans and the Weird Knob there, and then just on this side I've got the Yard Boys and the Maw Crusher. So, over to Stormcast, turn 1.
Okay, so here we go. Spells. Lord Arcanum on foot will be casting Azurite Halo onto the unit of Evocators. So I need a 5. Goes off. Can you stop?
Yeah, I've got 1 deny.
Where from?
Weird Knob. I stopped it. Him there.
Okay. Okay.
In fact, he might be out of range.
That's what I was thinking.
Because we're both quite far back. Yeah, he's out of range, so it goes off.
Okay, so he is going to cast Mystic Shield onto these guys. Nope.
Fails.
Does 6. Okay, so me 2 units of Evocators are both going to cast Empowerment on themselves, of course. And I need 6s.
Who's first?
Oh, sorry, them.
Yep.
And now these. No.
No.
1 out of 2's not bad.
So they've got Azurite Halo and Empowerment on.
They do. And there we go. Movement is done. The 2 units Adjudicators just shuffled forward a little bit, as did my Vanguard Raptors. They are within range of 24, so they don't, because they've moved, so they don't get the extra 6 inches, so it's alright. Ran forward. I rolled a 3 for their right run. These guys just shuffled up forward. Heraldor and Arcanum just jumped on there. He ran. His shooting is an ability, not a weapon, a missile, so you can run and still shoot it. These guys ran down forward here. I made a little mistake. I just saw all them boys and I automatically assumed they were going to come this way. Kind of left that open. That's how them 2 heroes are still there. And kaboom! You've gone facing the wrong way, silly. My Retributors dropped down at that side, and on the other side, Liberators. So all of mine are on the table right now.
A good move by Lucy, putting both of them right up there, because then it's going to force me to potentially stay back.
And
Plus,
split.
you're within 12 of me, which limits some of my abilities as well. Because if I'm more than 12 inches away from you, I can move. In any phase in which you do damage to me, or I do damage to myself. So a very good player.
And it means I'm splitting you, so you're not all in.
Yep, absolutely.
Or you can just let them come to you and...
So shooting.
Yes, so this unit of Judicators,
Yep.
I'm going to start popping off these boys here.
Okie doke.
Will they reach 24 inches?
Yes, they will.
Okay, so the prime will be on that dice, hitting on 2. I'm so used to playing Stormcast against Chaos. I'm thinking re-roll me once, re-roll me once. 6 doesn't do anything on these, doesn't it?
No, you get D6 shots with the prime. D6 to wound rolls with the prime, though.
I do, yeah.
5. Not bad.
And 3s to wound.
Oh!
Yeah, 2. Ouchie.
Is it -1?
It is, yes.
So I go to a 5 up. And I pass 1, I'll use a shield. Nope, so a shield takes a single wound.
Yep.
Right. Next.
This unit up here is pretty much the same over there.
Yep.
D6 for 4.
Okay.
3s. That's better. 2, 4, 5 at -1, please.
Yep. So 5 up.
Save 1.
Shields.
Yep.
I
Oh,
saved 3.
that's this wall for you.
Wow.
Next up, we're going to shoot Lord Heraldor. I didn't want to charge anything, so his passive ability, the Onwards to Glory, didn't really make a difference. That's why I haven't used it.
Yep.
We agreed before this game started, that's 1 piece, that's 1 piece. So he's going to blow his trumpet at that.
Yep.
So how many units?
This is also 1 piece, by the way.
How many units are within 3 inches of that?
2, I believe. I think the Gorgrunters might just be out of range. Yeah, they are. So the boys and the brutes.
So the boys, D3 mortal wounds for 2.
Okay.
And the brutes for 1. Okay, up next, the Raptors. And I'm actually going to go for the Gorgoners.
Okie
Is
doke.
that what they're called?
Yep. War pigs.
Yeah. I'm actually painting some of them at the minute. So hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. That is 2 at -2.
6 up.
Nice, 2 damage.
Cool, so one of them takes 2 wounds. So, get this.
Yes.
I can move D6 inches if I'm more than 9 inches from any enemy models.
I thought it was 12.
I thought it was 12, but that's Mighty Destroyers.
So you've got to be more than 9 away.
Yes, and these are more than 9. So, these are boys. We'll move 6 inches that way. Them brutes will move 4 inches probably back, and then the hard boys will tuck in 4 inches. And the Gorgrunters moved a single inch. Those guys, I couldn't quite get them all out of the way. They're going to need an 11-inch charge with the retributors. But these, nah, totally out of there.
Yeah. So I'm going to try the charge. I mean, I'll never get it, but it's worth it. Yeah, there you go.
Fair enough. So
that is the end of my turn. When do we score in this
now.
one? No.
You
1
score
point each?
3 points, 1 for each objective, yes.
Lovely jubbly.
So at the start of my turn, I get 1 command point for the start of my turn. And on a 4+, me Shaman gets me another 1. Wow, I'm on 4 command points and it's only turn 1. So I'm instantly going to spend one of them to allow... No, I'm not. Because you've got to do things in a very specific order when you're an Ironjawz player. So this guy is going to put Frenzy on him, Frenzy of Violence, to give him +1 damage. And the other one is going to put Frenzy of Violence on... I'm going to put it on them, the hard boys. So then I will try and cast Green Puke. I fail.
Drat.
And it wasn't, sorry, it wasn't Green Puke. It was the +1 to wound spell. It's casting value 8 for +1 to wound. That's horrendous. So... Right, I've got to think about this carefully because I can give them a free move, right, in exchange for the Iron Fist Battalion. But then if I move too far, then I might be out of range when I cast Green Puke to be able to then move again. Decisions indeed. we will do their free move, but I'm going to daisy chain them so that that back Gorgrunter stays where he is.
Okay.
Or am I? No, I'm not.
No?
I'm just going to do a normal move with them.
Okay.
So I'll do them as part of my movement phase as well at the same time. So the Gorgrunters and the Maw Crusher get a double move.
Right.
The Maw Crusher and the Ard Boys have got Frenzy of Violence on them. Now it is the end of my hero. No, it's not.
Spells?
I have a spell at the end of my hero phase, but technically they're down here just for the ease of filming. I now get to cast Green Puke because I've got a unit of 10 or more models within 15 inches of... Please be a 7 for Green Puke. It's a casting value of a 6.
Any one
Nope, it goes off. So, draw a line, 2d6 in any direction, 5 inches, that's 9. I'm going to go straight through the brutes and the Ard Boys. Now, I suffer D3 mortal wounds each, right? But I can then move.
Yeah.
So the Ard Boys take 1 wound, kills the 1 wound guy. The brutes take 1 wound. So they can now move because of Mad as Hell. D6 inches each. So the brutes get a 6 and the Ard Boys get a 2. So that was all my hero phase movement. Then I will come back and do my normal movement. So I thought he only moved 8 inches. He moves 12, in fact. So I have pushed him right up there. To be honest, I'll probably move him again to get here. I didn't need to spend that command point, but it is what it is. This is where these guys have got to as a result of Mighty Destroyers. These guys moved 2 inches. They moved 6. I have done their normal moves at the same time, but the rest of the force from there, that way, now gets their normal move.
It's not like you haven't got command points to spare.
No, none at all. Okay, so movement phase. This is where these guys ended up after their normal move. These guys moved and ran forward. I'm still within 6 of the objective, so I still control it. The War Chanter and the Shaman ran straight up behind, so they're within 12 of the War Chanter. So in the combat phase, he'll hopefully get +1 to wound. Charge phase, he'll hopefully give them 3d6 charge. And he just moved around ever so slightly. Now, my amazing shooting phase is so amazing, Lucy, that it's not technically a shooting attack.
Is it not?
Even though it's listed as a missile weapon, it's just a big shout.
Okay.
So I'm going to shout at the Liberators.
Let the shouting come in.
I get 1 shot. I hit.
You do not wound.
Nope. So, start of the charge phase now. This guy is going to give them 3d6 charge on a 4+. No.
No.
Okay, so charges. Maw Crusher. Oh, no. I'm going to. I have to. So that is 1 command point spent. Good job I've got loads, isn't it?
That.
So that's a 5-inch move. We'll put that over there so I can move him in shortly. These are going to charge.
Yep. Nice.
Wow. Well, technically, as an Ironjawz player, I get +1, so that's actually a 6. That's actually a 13.
But didn't you just give them the 3d6?
No, I didn't get it off.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
The Ard Boys next. That's a 5. 6 for Ironjawz. 8 because they've got a drummer.
Oh, so +2.
+2 for the drummer.
Nice.
As a result of that, I don't think I'll actually get the brutes in.
No.
I'll charge it, and then if I happen to get them, then I do. So they get a 6. Right, let's do all the charge moves. So there we go. They've made it there. With a 13-inch charge, I can actually tag the Judicators, which is fantastic. The Ard Boys, despite an 8-inch charge, couldn't get that many in, but hopefully when I pile in, I have left space there for them to pile in their 3 inches. However, Destructive Bulk, each 5+, I do a mortal wound. 1 mortal wound.
Is this on...
Your Liberators. And now I'm going to chant with that War Chanter, because I do this in the combat phase. Pick 1 enemy unit within 12, and on a 4+, I get +1 to hit against that.
Okay.
So, unsurprisingly, Retrios. No. Oh well.
Close.
Oh well. So, I'm going to go first with the Maw Crusher, because why not?
Because I lay all the tyrants.
Well, hopefully, you know, with the -1 that I've actually got to you hitting me, it should help.
I don't know about that.
I am also going to spend a command point now on all-out attack, so I can reroll my ones to hit. So, The first thing I am doing is the boss Gore Hacker and Chopper. 8 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay, wounding on 3s.
Nice.
So that's -1.
Yep.
And it's 3 damage each.
So 5s.
Rerolling 1s because of your shields. So that's 15 damage.
Yeah.
That's 16 wounds in total I've done with the mortal wound as well.
Yeah.
That's 8 if your 10 guys gone. However, I now have 8 attacks with my mighty fists. No, that's a boss chopper and riptooth. I don't have that.
All right.
So I've got 8 attacks with the dragon. So I'm hitting on 3s. Okay. I'm wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Okay. 6 at -1. 3 damage each.
I'm just not even gonna try that. Yep.
And that would be 9 more wounds, which
Yeah.
kills the squad. Do you know what that means?
No.
Can you remember one of my special rules?
Oh, you get to fight again.
I get to fight again.
Is that not within range?
No, it's anywhere on the battlefield. Hard boys. I'm actually going to go down here with the Jagged Gore Hackers instead. I don't think I can get through the Liberators, and I think I can...
The Retributors?
Retributors, sorry.
I think you can.
I don't think I can get through. I've only got 7 boys attacking. I don't think I can get... I can't kill them. And I've got enough over there to tie you up. This is your manoeuvrability, so I'm going to go for this instead. So 4 of them are going to attack the Evocators, 2 of them into the Judicators. So these are the ones into the Evocators. Now, because I've got Jagged Gore Hackers and I made a charge, yeah, I get +1 to hit and wound. Wounding you on 3s. 2s rather, because of the +1. So 7 at -1.
5. I can't remember if I got a spell off on them.
You didn't, no. So that kills 1 of them.
Yep.
But then I've got the boars to fight with them as well. So 4s. And 4s. So, what's that? 5, no rend.
4s. Oh.
2 more wounds. So 1's dead, 1's on, 3 wounds remaining. But then I've got the boss and 1 guy fighting into the Judicators. 2's to wound. That is 5 wounds on your Judicators, -1.
5s again.
So you lose 1 and take a wound.
Yep.
But then I've got 8 attacks with the boars. 4s. And 4s. 1 wound, no rend.
Still think that's 2 dead.
So that didn't go quite as well as I hoped. I was hoping to do a bit more damage. So Lucy's going to go with the Retributors now.
Yep. So the 3 closest to me, there's 1 Star Soul Mace, the Prime, and 1 other guy is going to go into the boys. So obviously that's the Star Soul Mace.
Yep.
So that's 2 mortal wounds.
Yep.
Then
Does
2 miss.
what does the Prime get? Just 1 extra attack?
Yep. That is D3 + 1 mortal wounds.
Okay, so do you want to roll your mortal wounds with that?
So 3,
Wow.
that's 4. So that's
4 mortal
5,
wounds.
6 altogether. And then 2 is here.
Wow,
That's
double
-1.
So 5 up.
That's 2 damage each.
Okay, and then I'll take my shields. I don't even take them, so I actually lose, that's 10 wounds. I lose 5 boys in total. That leaves me on 12 boys remaining in that squad.
I'll take that. And the other 2 guys on the other side on the brutes are there.
Yep.
So that is D3 mortal wounds.
1 kills the wounded 1.
And 1 at -1.
5 up. Nope, 2 damage.
Yep.
Drops the next guy down to 1 wound. Okay, so I'm swinging back with the hard boys. There is 7 within range. Hitting on 2s, because... No, I didn't get that off, did I?
No.
3s. And I will use all out attack. So I can re-roll me ones.
Oh, there were twos. Sure, there's two twos I
had.
Was that a command point?
It was. I've only I've used all 4.
You have,
yeah.
Indeed.
Wounding you on 3s. And the -1, 2 damage each.
4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5. Come on. 1's dead and 2's dead.
It's 2 damage each.
4's dead. I'll leave a star sawmist. Unlike you, who insist on leaving one of
No,
the
no,
normal
no.
guy. You did.
It's different in styles. So that leaves 1 star sawmist left.
Yep. Okay, so my evocators on Dracolines next. They've got the Tempest Blade and Storm Staff, Steve. The lady gets +1, so 4 and 5. 3's to hit.
Nice.
I'll take that. I'll assume the 6s don't.
Oh, wait. Before you do this, did you want to use his command ability?
No.
Okay. Because +1 to hit, isn't it?
It's within 12 or...
Yeah, they're within 12. Right, so Lucy not using that,
No,
but
I'm not going to.
a whole host of hits.
Yep, and 3's to wound. Oops, that's 2, 4, 6, 7 at -1, please.
So 5+.
No.
Oh, so 3 kills the wounded one, and then that one is now on 2 wounds remaining.
So I'm gutted because I didn't charge, otherwise my damage from my claws will be D3 instead of just 1.
That's pretty massive.
Right, 3s, this is the claws obviously. And 3s. Yeah, 1 at -1.
Fine.
Fine.
I just want to mention as well, I did forget to do the 8+ charge that I rolled for them, but I was closer than 8 inches, so I don't know if that actually works or not. But yeah. So...
No.
What?
Celestial Arc, Lightning Arc.
Yeah, you get to do this now.
4+, it's 2 dice for each one of my unit.
Yep.
So, 4+, so that's 3 mortal wounds.
Yeah. So it leaves him on 4. And that's at the end of the... Is it after they've attacked, isn't it?
Yes, it's after all of its attacks have been resolved.
Yep, and my brutes are too far away to pile in and fight. So, morale check.
Battle shock.
Sorry, yes.
You are -1 bravery for being within 3 inches of him.
Of who? The evocators?
Yeah, subtract 1 from the bravery characteristic of any... Oh, I'm not finished, sorry.
Why? Oh, yeah.
The adjudicators get the fight. Not that they'll do much, but you know. How many's left? 3.
Yeah, prime and 2, so your prime gets +1 to hit still.
Does indeed. So 3s all hit. 4s. So that's 2 no end.
The 2 wounds. Wow. Wow. So, bravery on me Gorgrunt is 7.
-1.
So I'm 6. I lost 2 models. 2 plus 3 is 5. I'm fine.
Pick dogs.
I also lost 5, 6, 7, 6 hard boys this turn. So I'm bravery 6 with them, I believe. Yep, and the banner gives me +2. 1. So I'm bravery 8, 9, and I lost 5. So yeah. My banner is not close enough to your enemy model to give you the -1, unfortunately, Lucy.
Right, wait, over here, I'm bravery 8, I only lost 1, so
Yep.
that is fine. I'm bravery 7 on Retributors.
So you need a 3. He runs.
Yeah.
So at the end of round 1, it is 3-3.
Yep. No more funny little Ironjawz doodles to do. I don't know, I'm just assuming.
No, at the end of every phase, if I take damage, and there's no enemy units within. No. Yeah, because I was too close. And these took damage, but they're too close. They took damage, but they were too close.
Okay.
So Yeah. Who's going first?
Oh, you.
Me. So at the start of my turn...
You gain 1 command point.
Yep.
And you roll the dice. By the way, I did battle shop on me adjudicators. I passed. I forgot to record it.
Yeah. So... he's probably going to have to move and run. Because there's not much else. Hero phase, I don't really have that much that I can do. I'm going to put the +1 damage on them.
Yep.
Don't really want to use Mighty Destroyer to move. I've only got the 1 command point. I need to keep hold of it. What I will do, though, is these guys will use Mighty Destroyers to fight now. But I didn't charge, so I'm not getting the +1 to hit and wound. What I'm going to do is actually put...
Is that a command ability?
I don't spend a command point because of my battalion, though. It lets me use it for free. So, where do I want to put these, though? That's the problem. I'm going to put 2 of the pigs into the Judicators, 2 of the pigs into the Evocators.
Okay.
So, the 2 into the Judicators, this includes the boss. So, I'm hitting and wounding on 3s.
Yep.
3 at -1.
5 up. 1 hemorrhage damage.
Just 1 each.
For 1 die.
Yep, and then the pigs, 4s. And 4s. 3, no end.
I had 3 and I'm just flung 1. So, there we go.
So I presume you're leaving the prime.
Yes.
Right, and then the other 2 get to attack. So 6 attacks with Jagged Gore Hackers. All hit.
Nice.
3s to wound.
Nice.
-1.
4s up.
Yep.
5s.
Kills him, puts a wound on the next one.
Yep.
And then 8 attacks with the piggies. 4s and 4s. Nothing. But still, that was worth it. That didn't even cost me a command point. So, I've still got other stuff to do in my hero phase. Can't use Frenzy Violence with him because there's no unit wholly within 12. Can't use Frenzy Violence with him because there's no unit wholly within 12. So that sucks, but it is where it is. So I'm going to try and cast Bash him, which is an 8 to cast, gives me +1 to wound. I'm going to choose the Ard Boys.
Okay.
Fail it. End of my hero phase, I get to cast Green Puke because they're wholly within 18.
I was about to say, I'm sure we have another cast.
That does go off.
I will try and stop it. Don't think that works.
No. So 2d6 line, 6 inches. I need to see if I can actually hit. What did I roll?
6.
No, can't hit. I could hit the War Chanter, but do I want to?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Stop hitting them.
No, sorry. He's going to take the wounds. He takes 1 wound and then he can move.
Okay.
He gets to move d6 inches. So moving phase, this guy's moved right down here. He ran, he only rolled a 1. Plus the Grith Feather Charm, 14-inch movement gets him here.
Avalanche of purple.
Yeah. These guys have moved forward. He's ran. He moved 6 inches through Mad as Hell. And then moved and ran as well. And the Shaman ran up behind him. The Brutes ran 5 inches, and the Ard Boys have just moved there 4. So, it's now the charge phase.
Shoot. Oh, you ran.
I ran.
I thought it was still an ability though.
No, it's a missile weapon, but it shouldn't be because it's a shout.
Okay.
He's then going to try and use Get 'em Beat on these, which will give me, well, I don't even need the 3d6 charge, but I'll see if I get it. No. So charges them. So that's a 10. Becomes an 11 for Ironjawz, becomes a 13 because of the drum. So we'll do that in a few moments. And then we've got them Ard Boys over there. They roll an 8, becomes an 11 because of Ironjawz. So this is where these Ard Boys ended up. These guys, I've deliberately stayed 3 inches away from him, but I've managed to tag them.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing with them. They haven't piled in yet. These guys have just, well, that's where they ended up when the charging. Piling won't make a difference. So I am hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
I am wounding you on 3s.
Yes.
That's 6 saves at -1.
5 up.
Oh no. That doesn't kill you.
Yeah. It makes me stronger.
No. That was supposed to kill you.
Oh, hang on. I had 3 wounds left.
You had 5. You had 4
Oh,
wounds
sorry,
remaining,
yeah.
so yeah, it leaves you on 2 wounds. That was supposed to kill him.
Because you didn't, now you can't go again.
Nope, not yet.
So I think I go on my educators.
Oh man. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. So these girls have got empowerment on them as well.
And as I tailors.
They've got 3 attacks each because you've got grand staves.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the leader, of course.
Yep, with +1.
3s to hit.
Are you using all-out attack?
What is all-out attack?
Reroll once to hit.
What do I get that for?
1 command point. It's just a generic one. You don't have to.
Yeah, no.
Technically, you
two.
should have decided before you
Yeah,
rolled.
I'll
but...
not then.
Okay.
I still have 2 CP.
Yep. Wounding on 3s.
I can reroll my...
Failed wounds because of empowerment.
Yep. They all hit anyway.
Let me use your dice. So, no rend on these, but the 2 damage each.
They are. What do you say?
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many shields have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4 shields. So how much damage is that?
2 each.
So that's 12. So, shields. I ignore 1. Okay. That's 3 that I've rolled. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And there's still 1 shield left on 1 wound. That kills the shield on 1 wound and then 1 damage spills. Right, sorry about the confusion there because I
still don't understand it.
I've got a 6-up shrug, but only on 4 guys. So, yeah.
Celestial Lightning Arc. Focuses. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Kills 2 more boys. I need to leave that one because I need the bravery. So I'm going to kill him and that one. Ouch. That did not go well. So, unsurprisingly, I'm going to go down here with the Gorgrunters.
Should have went with them, but you know you would have took them out, so...
So I'm going to pile in that way. So, I'm going to have to try to make sure I kill that Judicator. So I've got 7 attacks with the Jagged Gore Hackers, 3s.
A lot of 6s.
And 3s. 3 wounds at -1. Kills him.
Yep.
Yeah, and the other attacks are, of course, wasted. Because I killed something, I get to activate and go smashing and bashing. So unsurprisingly, I'm going with these.
Yep.
They'll all move around and then he'll get it within range anyway. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys left to fight with. 4, 5, the leader. I feel that spending the command point now is probably not worth it. I probably need it for Insane Bravery, which is not even the right word for that. Did I get me +1 to hit prayer off on them?
I don't know.
I don't think I did. So 3s. 3s again. 6 at -1, but it's only 1 damage because I didn't get Frenzy of Violence off either.
So 5s praying for 6s. Because of that as right here though. So 1 dies.
Yep, and I take a single mortal wound.
Single mortal wound.
Put on that guy.
Yeah, because Azurite Halo and the Celestial, which I think failed, no, didn't, last until my next
hero phase. It's not like the Auric one where it's only in my turns that it works. Anyway, you get this guy to swing back.
I do, actually. Surprisingly.
Gorgrunters are hard boys.
There's a one wounded of the Gorgrunters, isn't there?
Yeah, he's on 2 wounds remaining, and there's 1 wound on a single hard boy.
Him.
Everything at the Gorgrunters?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the leader, so he does get an extra 1.
Yep.
Where can I reroll? I can't.
3 wounds.
Minus 1.
Ugh. Lightning arc?
Nope.
Oh no, you got the Dracoline.
I do. All hit. 2 wounds, minus 1 again.
Goes through. 1 damage.
And the lightning arc.
One more mortal wound leaves him on 2 wounds remain. You killed a whole Gorgrunter there.
Wait, to be honest, I thought he was going to be going for Blink, so that's...
I know.
That's champion.
So Battle Shock.
Boys.
I lost...
Oh, they did 4.
Them, yeah, the force. I lost 7 over there. So Lord Arcanum's ability to...
Once per turn, return a model with 1 wound.
It's within 18. Oh, him.
Yes.
Right. So we would have done it when the damage was done initially to the other one, so we've just given him the extra wound because they continue to spill over.
Yes, so I know it was cheating, but...
Yep. I lost 1 Gorgrunter.
You were minus 1.
So don't roll a 6, Harry. Fine.
Yep.
So now it's Lucy's turn.
What about these?
I've used my command point.
Okay, so my turn 2.
So at the end of my turn, I score another 3 victory points, and I'm going to destroy this one, Lucy.
Yep.
For 2, so that's 5 victory points that I've just scored.
Put you up to
8.
7, 8, yep.
So going at Lucy's turn, she gets a command point.
I do. I'm up to 3. I don't want to use any command abilities at the minute. He's going to Arcane Bolt them.
Yep. Oh!
Do you want to try and stop it?
I kind of have to.
No.
Because that's D6 because of his Thunderclap ability, isn't it? Because, or Prime Elected, sorry. So, a mortal, instead of doing a single mortal wound for Arcane Bolt, you would do D3. Instead of D3, you do D6.
Ah, yes.
So that's kind of horrible.
If it's 10 plus. Yes, you're right. So, I'm going to put it onto... Oh, sorry, who did I say I was casting it on? It was the Gunters, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, so... Oh!
Oh!
Can I use a command point?
Nope.
Ah.
It's not 40k.
Right, so he will cast Empowerment on himself. No. So that's magic there. Magic here. These will cast Empowerment on themselves. No.
Is it 6, is it?
It is, yes. In Lord Arcanum, I'll do Azurite Halos again onto the Evocators.
Wow.
It made up for the day. You would have if I scored more than 1.
Yeah. Some movement.
Yeah. And that is movement. So, he ran. He went his 12. I rolled a 1. So, yeah. He ran, I rolled a 6 for his one, so now I control them too.
Yep.
Celestin to come down, he's gonna commit suicide. And these guys pulled, Heraldor pulled round, and Arcanum is heading this way.
Yep.
And these Judicators here pulled back, so you can't...
Pile into them.
Yeah. On to shooting.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 2 command points.
Okay.
For the one in... What's the book called?
General's Handbook.
Yeah. You can reroll ones
When shooting. Yeah.
So I'm putting it on that. And on them.
Okay.
That leaves me with 1 left. Right, then, so we will do the Judicators first. And they're going to go at the
Brutes.
Brutes.
Didn't even need the 1.
No, it was D6.
No! Full 10.
Threes. That is, yeah, -1.
Seven wounds. Kills.
Hang on, that 3. Oh, that was before.
Yeah,
Sorry, ignore.
7 wounds. So that kills 2 and the 1 wound 1. Leaves 1 left.
That'll do me. Knight Heralder will blow up this sword.
Yep, both heroes.
The one holding the 2 bones. 2.
Drops him 3 wounds remaining.
And the other one.
1 drops him to 5 wounds remaining.
Right, Lord Celestin, D6 hammers from his cloak for 6.
Oh, what? Who's this going into, by the way, down here?
The Gorgunters.
Okay.
It is.
Is it 4+ to do mortal wounds?
Yes, on a 4+. So 1, 2, 3, 4, please.
+3 onto him, leaves him on 2.
And finally, long strikes going at the boys.
Okay.
So 2s reroll on 1s. 3s. 2 at -2.
Nope, go through.
It's
I'll take
4
these
damage.
on shields. No, so he dies. The next shield will die. And then I shouldn't have took the next one on a shield, but there we go.
That was a much better shooting than round 1. That's done me very nicely.
Yeah.
Shooting, no, we've just done that.
Charges. I don't think you've actually got any charges.
Heralder.
Oh, yeah. 3, that's enough, that's all you need.
How many wounds do they have?
Well, he's got 7 because he's the boss of the battalion, and he's got 2.
I don't.
So there's 9 wounds there.
I don't.
But still, if you kill another one though, then that's what, 2 that you've killed. So 3. That'll be 3 that you've killed. You could make us run.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. He makes it in.
And I'm going to use his own command ability on himself.
Furious Retribution.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
I should really go with them first. But I'm scared of you boys.
They've got nothing on them at the minute.
No shields or anything.
There's no shields. I haven't got +1 to hit. I haven't got +1 damage. There's nothing on them.
Okay. So this is the Rune Blade. I'm hitting on 2s because of this command ability.
Yeah.
3s. Oh, -1.
Nope. 1 damage.
And the Warhammer. How many wounds have they got?
5 each, and then
So-
this guy's got 7 though.
He's got the same as the Liberator, so does he get... It's not on his thing, but Lalo the Tyrant.
No, because it's not on his war scroll.
3s anyway, because of his command ability. 2, 3s.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
It might have been better to use all out attack. What?
Sod.
What?
I need to do 2 extra attacks.
Because you get an extra 1 each when you charge.
So that will be the Warblade,
Yep.
and that will be the Rune Blade. Both hit. So 1 at -1.
Fine.
Okay. Never mind.
Unsurprisingly, I'm going to go back with the boys.
I know you should be scared of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 plus the... Well, 5 plus the leader. Nope, that's just all them dice here. I've got no command points, so I can't use all out attack. Ugh.
What do you hit on?
3s. Four saves at -1.
5 up. Didn't get his spell off, no. 2, 3.
Kills one more. Right, then you going back with them?
Yeah, I will do. No, I'll go with Heralder.
Okay.
These things here. 1, 2, 3, 4. -1.
Actually, kills one.
Woohoo!
So I'll go back now with these guys. So I've got 7 attacks with the Jagged Gore Hackers.
Nice. Nice.
4 -1.
4.
3 wounds.
Down to 2.
Can I kill him? 4s for the piggies. 3 wounds.
Any round?
Nope.
3 up. Got 2 left.
Oh no!
1 left. Oh. Lives to fight another day.
And then you've got the 3 Evocators.
Yes. 1, 2.
You've got the Grand Staves, remember, so you don't get that many attacks.
Clear me.
Sorry.
3s. Ah.
Wounding.
3s.
4.
It's no end if it's the Daves.
2.
Damage.
This kills 2 guys.
I thought they had 3 points.
Nope, they've got 2. The Brutes have got 3, but there's only one of them left.
That's why I thought.
So...
Prime electives.
Oh man, come on. If you roll 6 4+ here, we mean you're going to have words.
How about 1?
That's fine by me. I'll take 1. So they lost 3, the Bravery 6, 7, 8, so don't roll a 6. Fine. These lost 2, so don't roll a 6. Fine.
I think I got rid of some. No, no.
Either way, the Bravery 8, you killed 2, so I would pass. You lost 1, you Bravery 7.
8.
8, even better. Lyra's guess, are you burning them?
What about your Groots?
Oh, yes. I lost 3 + 5 is 8. They are not Bravery 8. No, they're Bravery 6. So they're all gone. They're out of there. You burning these?
Yep. So the top one.
For 1. Next one. 2, 3, 4 points. That puts her on 7 to my 8.
Can I command point one of them?
Nope. You've got no command points anyway. You used it. Turn 3.
Oh, there, I get the 6, that was it.
What?
I'll go first.
No, of course you will. So Lucy's going first here. Parchment of Purity, which is the relic for Hallowed Knights.
Yes, he heals wounds, so he's got 2 left.
Yep.
Arcane Ball on the boys from my Arcanum on Dracoline.
It's a 9.
Oh, so close to a 10.
I will attempt to stop it.
Oh, yes.
Nope.
D3.
1. Again.
I'm liking these ones at the minute.
You've rolled a lot of 1s.
Yeah. He will cast Azurite Halo.
Once again.
Yeah. On to the Evocators.
Yep.
Casting a 5. Goes up. Can
Yep.
you try
Nope.
and stop it?
Nope. Empower.
Yes, go on then. Actually, I might do Celestial Blades.
That's only +1 to wound though. But Empower's reroll all failed wounds.
I know. Oh. Yeah, Empower.
Yep.
So that is movement done. He was expecting them two to both come running back here.
No, I expected him to go and get that.
Yes, you did. Sorry, but no. He has got better chances of surviving against them than the unit. So the unit ran. I rolled a 6, thankfully. He's going after that one, and he's coming to hopefully hold these guys up. These two pulled round. That's it. That is it. So shooting.
Yep.
These adjudicators down here are going to shoot.
Don't forget you can use volley fire if you want to.
No.
I think they'll kill them in combat, so you'd be better off shooting a hero.
That's what I'm thinking. But which one?
Well, you can't see the shaman through the ruin.
Right then, so all at the...
Chanter?
Yeah. That's going to land on it too. So
Yeah.
Pause off. D6 for 4. And 3s. 4 at -1, please.
Drops your 5 up. 2 wounds. Leaves him on 1 left.
So, but he's going now anyway. This is a mortal wound save.
I know. No.
18 inches, he's blown that up. So the 1-on-1 wound.
Oh, look, he's dead.
And the other one, 2.
Should have done that one first, because then your adjudicators would have had a better shot at something.
Celestin R2 is in combat with for 3. Come on, lucky 4s.
1 mortal wound kills that one.
And my raptors. Into the boys.
Yep. Oh!
Ouch! Can I not re-roll one?
Nope.
Oh, never.
Charge phase.
Yeah, that sucked.
If you'd have killed 2 boys there, that would have been so good.
I'll call him on Griff Charger. He can do 3d3 charges.
3d6.
Yeah. Oh wait, I need to double check actually because I've got him.
Oh yeah, because you said Griff Charger, didn't you? He's a Dracoline.
You can re-roll charges.
So you re-roll charges.
And then me damages D3 if I charge. It's okay, so it's re-roll charges for this model.
Yeah,
that gets him in, and now my...
Do you want to charge here so that you're forcing me to pile away from the objective?
Now my damage for his monstrous claws is D3.
Yep.
You know what?
What?
I'm going to go with him first.
Okay.
So he gets 4 attacks with the Ether Save.
Yep.
Staff. 3s to hit.
Oh.
Hit. 3s to wound. 3 at -1, please.
Fail 2.
D3 damage.
4.
Right, and 3 attacks with the claws. All hit. 2 at -1.
Save 1.
And D3 damage. 2.
Kills another boy.
Oh, I forgot to smash me spirits.
What, your flask?
Mm-hmm.
Do it now because it's at the start of the combat phase.
Sure?
Yeah, if you want to. You take the damage as well, remember?
I do. It's models, units with 3 inches with 10 or more models, D3.
Yeah, so it would just be 1 wound each.
Yeah. I'll do 3 more wounds on him, please.
On my guys?
Yep. I know I'm taking it, but he's... Oh.
They only got 6 wounds?
No, doing it, counting up.
Alright, okay. So I'm going to go with this guy. Oh. 2 at -1.
4.
4s. 4s. No!
He survived.
I was hoping to kill him to then activate, them.
Yeah. I'll go with my evocators next.
Yeah. So they've got 3 attacks each. The leader's got 4.
Okay, evocators with the grand staves. 3s. Oh. And 3s. 4 minus nothing.
That's 2 failed.
4 damage. And the electrodes. Yes, I'm saying electrodes, it's lightning arc. 2.
Ain't going so good for me now. Right, so I'm going to go down here with these guys.
I didn't do prime with lightning.
Has he got it as well?
I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's the evocators that have it, sorry, not.
Oh, that's not good. That is, however, 4 wounds at -1.
4.
No!
Takes 2.
So he's taken 5 wounds.
Yeah. Is that it?
That's it.
Did you fight back?
He hasn't fought back, no. So it's your turn.
No, did you not? Have you fought?
Yeah, I fought with him.
Oh, right. So, 3s. Oh, should I use this? Never mind. That's 3 at -1.
2 go through, he's down to 5 wounds.
And 2 attacks with the Warhammer. 4s. Yep. 3s. Oh, 2. No bend.
Takes 1 more, down to 4 wounds remaining because he's the boss of the Iron Fist.
Yep.
Right, so now it's my turn.
I score another 2.
2. Yep. Put you 1 point in front of me.
This is turn 3. Yeah.
No, this is my turn 2.
3. No, 3.
All right.
Because I done a
Yes,
double turn.
yes. Right, my hero phase. So he's going to use, well, first of all, I'll get a command point. Do I get another one? Yes, I do. So I'm up to 2 command points. I'll take that.
Yep.
And there is actually a couple of things that I'm going to do. I've been forgetting Mad as Hell because they took wounds, so then they could have moved. But I wouldn't have moved him anyway.
I only done damage to them.
That's fine. It's if you take damage.
Every turn because
every phase.
Oh, right, because you hadn't had a...
But I probably wouldn't have moved them because I needed to stay next to the objective. Mm-hmm. So there's a couple of things that I need to do here. So it's in my hero phase, right? He's going to fight using his own ability to use Mighty Destroyers without spending a command point. So 3 hits, 2 wounds at -1.
4. No, he's dead.
Kills him. I'll take that. That's perfect because now I can move in my movement phase. However, I am going to use Mighty Destroyers on him to be able to move in my hero phase. Okay. So I'll move him up shortly. He's going to end up about here somewhere.
Not going for the objective. Not going for the objective.
Yeah, it's there though.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm moving him to here.
Oh, I thought you meant you go, wouldn't I?
No, he's
got. I forgot about him. No.
Yes. So I'm going to move him now because I need to get within range of him to give them the +1 damage. Forgot to mention I did pass bravery with these guys. So I've moved him there as part of Mighty Destroyers because I was more than 12 inches away from him. So that's fine. Now I'm going to use Killing Frenzy on them. Or Frenzy of Violence to give him the +1 damage. Yeah. So that the next turn he can move over and hopefully take this. I need to get rid of him because he's going to end up scoring that. So he's going to cast Arcane Bolt at him. I get it on a 7.
Stop that way.
Anybody.
Yeah.
You stop it on an 8. Fair enough. So that is it for the hero phase. Movement phase, he's going to go to there, so he's 3 inches away from all the terrain, so you can't hear him anymore. This guy is going to come around here to try and charge him and slow him down. He's going to move up here, and I'm going to try and charge... No, I'm not, because then you'll pile into the object. I need to charge over here. He's going to move over here, and he's then going to charge. So here's the plan. Weaken these, and then try and crush and bulk them into him. That's the hope. This guy is going to end up charging into them. But first of all, I'm going to shout at you really loud, Lucy.
Okay. No, you're not.
A hit.
Oh, can you move?
A wound. -1. No, the 1 was the number of shots.
Oh, is it small wounds?
No. It's just 1 wound at -1, plus 1 because you're in cover.
So 4s.
1 wound. Cool. He's going to charge.
You know, cast any spells?
I tried Arcane Bolt.
Oh, yes.
So he makes that 9-inch charge there. On a 4+, he does a mortal wound. Yes, so that's 1 of them dead.
Yeah.
I presume you're taking the back one. There we go. Now, more crusher time. Oh!
Really wish he'd failed.
You know what? He's got fly as well.
Yes.
Yes. So that's a 12-inch move, right? I'm going to see if I can actually get in here. Because if I can get in here, then that's something that I'm going to try and do. However, he's going to now use the Getting Beat to give himself a 3d6 charge, which he gets. Guess who he's charging, Lucy?
He's going after the meat general.
Oh! 40, that's a 15-inch charge.
Yeah, he's going over there for him.
Of course he is.
Oh, man, I thought it was the big guy.
No. So I've got a 12-inch move to make with him. We'll see if we can get him in here. So there we go. He can actually hit both of them, so I'm going to do it. However, I'm going to try and do the mortal wounds on these. Oh, so close. I did 3. Because if I'd killed a unit,
you could have done
I can charge again. I didn't think I would roll 4 5s, which is why I declared to charge both of them. So it leaves you prime on 1 wound.
Yeah. He's gone. Oh, wait.
What?
He does something when he is charged.
Does he?
If the unmodified, if an enemy unit finishes charging within 1 inch of a friendly unit that includes the Raptor Prime, roll the dice for each model in the Raptor Prime unit. For each 6+, if the charging unit suffers 2 mortal wounds.
Oh, okay. So this guy.
So I will pick a friendly unit.
An enemy unit.
Yes. So
But it's each time it finishes.
If an enemy unit finishes a charge move.
Yeah, so it's any. So you can do it all the time. So on this guy...
And there was still 3 left, wasn't there?
Yes, there was.
Roll the dice for each model. No, so close. And for him...
there was only 2 left when he charged.
Okay. Oh, 2 mortal wounds, that's...
So your prime's left on 1 wound there.
Yes, he is.
So what I'm going to do is actually pile in a fight with this guy first, right?
Yep.
So he gets 4 attacks with his Jagged Gore Hacker, but he gets +1 to hit and wound. So that is 3 wounds at -1, +1 because you're in cover.
Oh,
he's
so
dead.
Close.
That means smashing and bashing. That means this guy's now going on him. So... Okie doke.
Okay.
So I've got 8 attacks. I am going to use... I don't really need all out. I'm going to use all out attack anyway, just because I don't want to fluff this. So I'm hitting you on 3s. Rerolling 1s, thankfully. Okay. I'm wounding you on 3s. They are -1, 3 damage because of Frenzy of Violence.
So 4s.
So that's 6 wounds.
Done. Gone.
Gone?
Yep, he's only got 6 wounds.
That's going to activate Smashing and Bashing.
Yep.
So now I'm going to go with these. So 3 attacks for the boss, and then 2 for the 2 other guys.
Yep.
Whoa!
Ooh. 2.
Doesn't wound. Are you going there?
Oh, hell yes, I am.
I don't think you'll kill him, because I don't think you've got the damage to be able to do it. He's got 6 wounds.
So he's got the Tempestus Blade.
Yep.
And it's the 5, so he gets an extra.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh. Miss.
Wounding on.
3s. 1, -1.
5 up. Fail it. That's 1 damage, I presume.
Yeah, and the claws.
Oh!
Mm-hmm. -1.
That's a fail. So he's took 2 wounds.
Celestial Lightning Arc.
Yep.
No.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So, unsurprisingly, I'm going to go back with that War Chanter.
Yep.
Wow, he's got 6 attacks. 4's to hit. 2, 3 hits. 3's to wound. 2 wounds, no rend.
4.
Takes 1 damage, puts him down to 2 remaining.
Yep.
Okay, so it's pretty much all you now. Well, with him.
Yeah, I'll go with him. Right, 4 attacks with the steer of 3s and 3s. Oh, where's my dice gone? Oh, 1 at -1. D3 damage. But 2.
D3 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll wound that guy.
And monstrous claws. 1 at -1.
Fine.
There we go.
So unsurprisingly, I'm going to destroy this objective for 2 points, and I get 1 for that. Puts me at 11 points to Lucy's 8. There's 2 objectives left, Lucy.
I don't think that would get it.
You could get that one because you could retreat and kill him.
I mean, I don't think I can win.
Because the issue that you've got is you'll only get 1 point for this one, but he is right there.
Exactly.
So you'd have to slow him down, but also burn that and get 3 as well. So, who's going first for turn 4?
You.
Me? Do you want to call it there? Because I think I could probably take both of them.
And I might have 2 turns, but even running 6 a day, I'll get.
Yeah.
He's fully wounded. He's got like 20 wounds still.
17, something like that. Actually, I get an extra attack and an extra wound for killing a hero as well.
Yeah, there.
And he's got big and mount rate, which is an extra wound on top. So I don't think you'll actually have enough. By the time he's attacked there, I don't think you would have enough to come back from it.
I mean, I'll definitely get that objective this turn, I think, because I don't think he's very good in combat.
No, but I could Arcane Bolt and then hopefully try and kill him. It's 2 wounds, I might do it.
Exactly.
In fact, let's go for the Arcane Bolt now, see if I would have gotten it. Well, that's an 8. It's a 10, so it's stopped. But even then...
Oh, let's see if I would have charged in. Oh...
I would.
I forgot
I'd have put the +1 damage on himself as well, so I'd only have to get 1 wound through. Yeah. I think he's dead. The Gore-Grunter would come back and probably take that, and then he would probably run amok there. Because I'm already ahead by 3 points,
exactly.
I'm definitely scoring 1, which will put me 4 ahead. Lucy would then have to not lose that in my turn, her turn, and burn that for D3, even to draw. So, a victory to the Ironjawz?
Certainly is, and I still don't like Stormcast. Right, I did like the thought of running my old stuff, my libs and retributors, but they didn't last very long.
No, they're still a little bit overcosted, but at the same time, you know, putting them over, I haven't even moved them, they're still there. Yeah. Him being able to double move.
I can't believe I've forgotten about him. Do you know why?
Because he was just there, and the dead pile's here.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
I totally forgot about him, so I think that gives me a victory.
Okay. It does mean, however, that I have 3 armies going into the quarterfinals.
You do. I'm letting my side down.
Yep. But it does mean that you will have to play one of my armies.
I am playing these with all their extras.
No, there's a lot to remember with these. The Ogres have quite a few, but not as many as these. The problem with these is you've got to get stuff in the right order to maximise them. They're not an easy army to play. yes, they are survivable. Yes, they're very damaging. But to remember, because some stuff is range 12, some's range 16, some's 15, some's 18, and you've got to remember which phase to keep which units within range.
Yeah.
For him to cast Green Puke, I can't even tell you the range actually. What's the range for it? Is 18 inches with 10 or more models. And then obviously some of the War Chanters are range 15, so Frenzy of Violence is range 12.
Yeah, I couldn't manage them.
And then
I like my simple armies like original Stormcast.
And then you've got Mad as Hell, which is when you take damage, you can move as long as you're more than 9 away. You can use Mighty Destroyer to move if you're more than 12 away.
Yeah.
There's a lot of multiple ranges. But you did do quite a bit. You killed a lot of stuff.
If I'm getting the first turn...
If you'd made some charges.
If I'd gotten another first turn, if I won that first turn, I would have continued.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you could have then gotten that one.
Exactly.
Because all you had to do was shoot him off there and move him up D3 plus 1.
I mean, you'd have probably...
It could have been
3 and you only got a 1.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So a very close game, actually.
Closer than I expected. I expected to be tabled earlier. So, yay.
So, out of curiosity, what army do you want to use of mine?
The simplest, which you know.
So it's Archaon and the Varangard versus the Ironjaws.
It certainly is. Oh, is that what you're using these straight away?
Well, that they were on the same side of the draw. So it was the winner of last game plus this game.
No, but I don't.
Right, thank you very much for watching, folks. Please go and check out the rest of the tournament if you haven't watched it already. And make sure that you tune in next time for Archaon. Oh, God, imagine if he rolls a double 6 to wound on that. No.
Yes, please.
No.